Hey guys, it's Shelly Stewart here. I'm an online health and fitness accountability coach, and every week I do a video blog of something, some kind of tip that would be helpful to you or useful in some way for your fitness and nutrition at home. So this week I want to talk about keeping the mindset during a power workout. It's really easy for us to get motivated before a workout, but sometimes during the workout we lose our momentum, right? So we start feeling tired, we start getting exhausted, maybe we're out of breath from the cardio. And so keeping that mindset is really, really important during a workout so that you don't give up or quit or call it quits, halfway through it. So I always tell people it starts with the mind and it ends with the mind. Whatever you're thinking about is what's going to happen. So I have a few tips for you. Number one, speak strengthening thoughts during your workout. So don't just, when you're exercising and you're starting to kind of feel the negative thoughts roll in and you're like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I hurt, whatever the reason may be, start speaking strengthening thoughts to yourself. Like, I'm strong because of this. And start talking about your goals, anything that would be like a positive affirmation to you to finish that workout. So speak strengthening thoughts. Number two, create your favorite music playlist, because science shows that whenever we listen to something that really inspires us and stuff that we really like, science has proven that that has actually increased our output during exercise. So block out the other noise. If you're watching like a video online of a workout and they're talking and you kind of have to listen to them, just play it in the background to where you can still hear it and kind of sing along with it, but you can still hear your workout. Break it down. Break down your workout. Instead of saying, oh, I've got 30 minutes to go, if that's how long your workout is, break it down and say, I have 3 10-minute intervals. So let me just get through the first 10 minutes. And then once you've gotten through that, just say, okay, I need to get through the next 10 minutes. Once you've gotten through that, say I need to get through the last 10 minutes. And that will kind of break it down, because our minds, when we think about doing something big all at once, our minds just kind of shut down. It's overwhelming. It's like too much. And so we almost can't do any of it. It's like if you're going to run the Ironman marathon, well, that's huge. That's thinking, oh my gosh, I've got 3 hours to go, however long it takes you to do one of those. I've never done one. So you have to break stuff down. Say, let me just get through the first obstacle, then the next, then the next. And it just helps us to process what we're doing and not make it seem like it's such a big deal, because really 30 minutes is not that big of a deal. But it is when you're just getting started and you're on the first minute. So it seems like a lot. Okay, so the next one would be to pace yourself. There's no need to rush. If you're lifting weights, there's no need to say, I gotta just hurry up and get through 20 and just really fast. Just take it slow. If you have 20 reps to do, just do one at a time. Pace yourself. Don't try to rush through it. With time, you build up endurance to these workouts. So you get stronger over time, which builds up your endurance over time, which means that you will eventually become faster. But don't rush, just pace yourself. Number 5, continuously reflect on your goals, which is kind of like number 1, like we talked earlier. But during your workout, if you're starting to lose sight of your goals because maybe you're tired, you've had enough, just think about where you want to be and why you started, and just start replaying those goals in your head, and remind yourself that if you give up now, then you're not going to reach that goal. It's not going to happen, because if every time you come out into the field and you quit halfway through, you are never going to reach that goal, because half the time you gave up. If you did that every single time you exercise and you gave up halfway through, that's half of your time, and that's half of the workout every time. So you're not going to hit the goal that you wanted to reach because you gave up too often. So remember that, even if you cut it 5 minutes short, that's 5 minutes longer that would have gotten you to your goal. So think about your goal when you're working out. Number 6, and this one is a little bit different, but think about the people who are cheering you on. Sometimes we tell people our goals and we tell them, hey, I'm starting this program, or I'm signing up for this boot camp, or I'm going to run this Ironman marathon. And we tell all these people, and then we start getting exhausted from the training, and all of a sudden, we're going to let these people down because we're giving up. And so they were rooting us on, and maybe they told some of their friends, and maybe they were excited, and maybe it was kind of motivating them to do something. So think about that when you feel like giving up. Think about those people and how kind of disappointed they would be if you gave up because they were cheering you on. And that is pure motivation. For me, it is anyways. When other people are cheering me on, and I feel like I'm giving up on them more than I am myself, it's truly motivating. And it can keep you going. Number 7, have gratitude for the fact that you can exercise. There are a lot of people that can't. They physically cannot. Their health isn't good. Some people are wheelchair bound. Some people are paralyzed. Some people don't have some limbs. Some people can't do what you are doing right now. So be grateful for the fact that you get to do that and feel fabulous afterwards, because in reality we know that getting through the workout is hard, but once it's over with, don't we feel so much better? And you should be grateful for that and have gratitude for that, and that will just help you in your mindset as well. Number 8, embrace your support system, whether at the gym, during a marathon, or on your online in your online community. Embrace that support system and just be grateful for it and soak it up. I mean, just take it all in. Let them cheer you on. Let people motivate you. Allow those people into your life that are supporting you and let them in fully. I mean, just accept the support. I always say it's nutrition, fitness, accountability. You've got to have a support system. It's really hard without one. And so that support system, just soak it up, let them support you. If they're giving away free stuff, accept it, listen to it, take the advice. Number 10 is love the pain. Sometimes we have to love the fact that pain comes with physical exercise, and especially if you're lifting weights. And that's because we know that if we're experiencing some pain, then we're also experiencing strengthening, change, and progress. So without pain, we wouldn't have a change, we wouldn't be progressing, and we certainly wouldn't be strengthening. So kind of love it. Love-hate relationship with the pain, but love the pain because you know that means that you're getting where you want to be, and that change is coming, and you're going to see that in the end. So those are my 10 tips. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys next week.